Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Tabor College Gymnasium here in Hillsboro, Kansas, on the campus of Tabor College. My name is Nate Duell. I am honored and privileged to bring you the action tonight. A little wave there. We have a good one tonight. Final regular season matchup of this season between the McPherson Bulldogs and your Tabor College Blue Jays. It is senior day. In between the women's and men's game, we honored some seniors. Hopefully you were able to, if that was of interest to you, you got a chance to watch that on our streaming. Take a look at the matchup. TJ Eskildsen and McPherson, coach in his second year. He's an Iowa Wesleyan grad. Micah Ratzliff, 15th season, and he is a Tabor alum. Here's the key matchup. Josh Rivers, the 5'10 guard. He's a senior, averaging 13.1 points a game. Shoots well from behind the arc. And Montel Stewart, Blue Jays leading scorer, the king of the cut, the 6'2 senior as well. There are the team leaders. Montel leading 9, almost 10 points a game. Cedric Armstrong doing well, keeps getting better, 5.7 rebounds a game. Lonnie Langston, almost 2 assists per game. Montel with his 53% shooting. Jack Taylor, bad shooting night at the line on Wednesday. York, but still leading at 83%. McPherson's starting lineup: Owen Braxmeyer. He's a 6'1 freshman guard from Manhattan. Josh Rivers, we mentioned in the matchup, 5'10 senior from Midwest City, Oklahoma. Jaquan Chestnut, a 6'4 senior from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Christian Aguilard is a 6'5 redshirt sophomore from Las Vegas, Nevada. And Jason Okoro is the big guy, the guard rather, 6'1 junior from Lagos, Nigeria. Noah Brown, the 4th, gets the start for the Blue Jays, 6'7 senior from Hollywood, Florida. Montel Stewart, we talked about, from Palm Bay, Florida, the senior. Freshman Jack Taylor, 6'5 from Wichita, Kansas. Zeph Mason, another freshman, 6'1 guard from Holcomb, Kansas. And Leon Marcichik is getting the start, the 6'7 senior from Serbia. I'll take a break from the national anthem. Another excellent national anthem there, courtesy of Ben Winters. There are the standings in the KCAC. Things kind of looking pretty locked up. There are a few spots in the playoffs that will be determined today. Bethany is done. They are in at 15-9 in the clubhouse. Oklahoma Wesleyans clinched that first seed, but there's still some things to be determined. When you see McPherson there at 12-11, pretty locked into their spot. The Blue Jays at 5-18 are going to be the number 12 seed in the tournament and take on the number 5 seed, whoever that ends up being. Most likely looking at Bethany or possibly Kansas Wesleyan, depending how things shake out today. There's the stream team, the Dream Stream team. Riley Balu Lingstad, Alexis Souza on replay and graphics, Ander Bengocha on the wide camera, Gracie Trugden on the hero cam, and Aiden Unruh on our sideline camera. I just want to take a moment to thank the entire stream team. For the whole season, we've seen a lot of different people, but especially Riley Balu Lingstad, who has been an absolute hero in the studio and has done an amazing job putting this broadcast together. It's a bit of professionalism that you do not see across the board at this level, and Tabor's really proud of what we produce here for you guys watching on the stream, and a lot of that credit goes to Riley. Tabor's starting lineups getting announced here. We do have 3 seniors in the starting lineup. Those are the 3 seniors on the team. So no chance to have an all-senior starting lineup. 3 seniors and 2 freshmen. Now Jack is a eligibility freshman, as last year was a free year for everybody. So you had the introduction of what became known as the super senior this year across the NAIA and frankly the NCAA as well, with players who were seniors last year eligibility-wise, but got that extra year. Looks like we have a little switch in the starting lineup. This must have just happened late. Cedric Armstrong is going to replace Jack Taylor. So Ced will be starting. He's a 6'6" junior forward from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. So Jack will probably be coming off the bench quickly. Glad we caught that. Ricky Roberts is our public address announcer. He always does a great job, brings the volume, brings the energy. We have a pretty good-sized crowd here for a Saturday evening for a Tabor team that, as you all know, that have followed the season, has struggled throughout the year. But this is the time of year where you got nothing to lose. Everything up in the air, just like the tip here. And the tip is won by, McPherson. Rivers has it. He'll hand it off to Braxmeyer. That's a Coro. And now Aguilar driving. That one's knocked away. Stewart almost ran it down. Okoro has it. Plenty of time on the shot clock. Okoro drives up, and he hits a nice drive, one-handed play. Quickly the Blue Jays are the other way. Now they'll settle things up, run the perimeter offense, some screens. That was a good screen from Leon. Something that was missing the other night. Oh, Zeph passed right in the face of Armstrong. He's jump stop, and he is blocked by Chestnut. There's a 3 for Noah Brown. That's not going to go. Chestnut battling for the rebound, but Armstrong comes up with it, and they'll reset. Mason for 3, rims out. Chestnut had it, but lost it out of bounds, so the Blue Jays will retain possession, and they'll get a fresh-ish 20 on the shot clock. So a action-packed first minute. And Armstrong has it up high. Noah Brown. There's a good physical screen. We missed that a lot. And Martz, check. Beautiful one-handed pick and roll there. And that was something we did not see against York on Wednesday. There just wasn't a lot of physicality on the Blue Jay side of things. Certainly was on the York side of things. Oh, that was a nice play by Braxmeyer. And Noah Brown, normally a really great defender of the rim, just kind of got lost there. Brown down low to Leon. Leon, he's thinking about driving. He'll hand it off to Stewart. Never really had a good handle on it. It goes off the bottom side of the backboard. And Coro driving. Coro, for a biggish guy, he's only 6'1", but he's thick. And he just is very athletic driving through there. Sort of McPherson's answer to Montel Stewart when it comes to cutting. Mason, nice athletic move from Zeph, and he gets 2. And it's a 6-4 ball game. Zeph Mason in there amongst the trees. Nice athletic play. Chestnut shot is up, no good. Took a weird bounce, but Stewart comes down with it. Mason's coming the other way. Hands it to Armstrong. Armstrong, is he going to drive? No, kicks it out to Brown. High pass, they work it around. Stewart. Spin move, puts it up, and it will go. Montel Stewart, that was vintage Montel right there. As we got a very up-tempo game thus far. Rivers, they working around. Braxmeyer for three, that'll go. 9-6, and quickly the Blue Jays are the other way. They're kind of heading the other way. Stewart on Okoro. Stewart goes right to the basket. Chestnut blocked him. That one's thrown away trying to find Armstrong. Okoro, got to find an answer to this guy. This one misses, and Noah Brown with the rebound. Mason quickly to Stewart. No numbers there. Montel with a nice spin move. It won't go, but Montel battling for the rebound. And it goes out of bounds off of Stewart, and it'll be Bulldog basketball. Well, I hope you're not a blinker, because you might miss something in tonight's game. Things are happening quickly. As I said, both teams pretty much short of where their spots are going to be in the tournament. So just playing for some momentum as Chestnut misses that one. Mason has it. Blue Jays certainly would like to go into the tournament with a little bit of momentum. Mason for three. Not good off the back iron. Okoro has it. Here comes Okoro. Driving on Stewart, up and in. Jason Okoro looks like a man among boys out there right now. Those long red sleeves. He is just a source of discomfort as Stewart hits the three. There's an answer, and Montel's got 5. There's 6 points so far for Okoro. Chestnut. Yep, got those feet going a little too quickly as he was looking forward to taking on Serb down there low, but he travels and turns it over. 11-9 McPherson, nearing the 5-minute mark of play. There were some screens on Wednesday against York that were sort of, I'm in the general area. Brown, 3 off back iron. Chestnut with a rebound. Rivers coming the other way. Braxton, it's out of the way. Oh. Aguilar ran into a wall there named Leon. Serb will pick up the foul there. Boom. Well, it's a lot of man to run into. Checking in for McPherson, number 5, Rock Hardison, a 6'5" senior from Atlanta, Georgia. Rebound! Braxmeyer puts up the 3, not good. Serb with the rebound. Mason coming the other way. He's going to drive in there, kicks it out. They'll work it around. Also in for McPherson, number 0, Gage McCoy, the 6'6" senior guard from Lenexa, Kansas. Stewart hands it off to Mason. Goes across court to Brown, 5 to shoot. No, with that high archer, not going to go. Good positioning by Okoro. Braxmeyer comes away with the rebound. He'll give it off. Nicely defended. And Leon comes away with the basketball. Pass was a little tight in there, and Hardison couldn't handle it. Blue Jays will take a timeout. It's 30 seconds. Woo, we'll catch our breath. We have some subs for Tabor checking in. I think it looks like 4 new faces for the Blue Jays. Number 3, Demerick Brown, a 5'11" junior from North Little Rock, Arkansas. Jack Taylor, the aforementioned and previously starting 6'5" freshman from Wichita. Cade Hemmert, the 6'4" sophomore from Oakley, Kansas. And Miles Jeffries will also be checking in, the 6'4" freshman guard from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. So some fresh legs out here for the Blue Jays. Not quite a full shift change. Mercy Check will be out there. Blue Jays will inbound. No changes for McPherson before the dead ball. Everybody's sorting out who the defensive assignments are. Brown gives it off to Taylor. Some good cutting there. Motion on the offensive end. Another thing that's totally missing against York. We should probably move on from that York game. Merrick Brown. A little bit of penetration. Check. That's no good. And Hardison gets the rebound. Braxmeyer. Coro gets a good screen there from Chestnut. Chestnut will put up the three. That one's short. Cade Hemmert with his first rebound. He has been a rebounding machine recently. Brown picked up by Braxmeyer. There's a great screen by Hemmert. There's the give and go, and Braxmeyer got beat on it and got caught trying to sneak in there. Got caught with his hand in the cookie jar, as they say. That's his first and the first on the Bulldogs. It's a great screen and roll, and Hemmert beat him to it. Taylor's going to drive, puts it up. No good, but draws the foul on McCoy. McCoy's first, team's second. Hemmert will go to the line and shoot two. Cade, a 71% free throw shooter. Check that, Taylor, sorry. We know Jack's a very good 83% free throw shooter. And I believe that is 3 straight misses going back to the last game. So Jack's a little out of sorts here. Now that wrist is wrapped up, and there's another one in and out. That is a frustrated look on Jack Taylor's face and kind of confusing. It's hard to tell if maybe that wrap on the wrist is affecting things, but there's a Coro. Jeffries picked him up nicely, but Jason Coro is having himself a night early on. 13-9 McPherson. Brown gives it to Jeffries. Jeffries will put up a 2, won't go. McCoy with the rebound. They're heading the other way. A long overhead pass to Chestnut. Taylor was there to defend him. Braxmeyer beats Brown around the corner there. And so that'll be Demerrick's first foul. And it'll be number 2 on the Blue Jays. Michael Tripp will check in for Mac. He's a 6-foot junior from Irvington, New Jersey.
Hey, Cowboy!
Coro with plenty of time in the shot clock. McCoy looked like he might have traveled there. Puts up the one-hander, not going to go. No seat check. And McCoy's going to pick up his second foul. Clear possession there by Leon. McCoy not happy, thought he was making a good aggressive play, and it certainly was a good effort. James Aboba is going to give Leon a break, the 6'6 freshman from the UK. Brown to Taylor, works it around to Jeffries. There's a screen from Hemmert. They work a screen and roll. Coro picks up Hemmert there. Back to Jeffries. Jeffries will put up the 3. It won't go. Braxmeyer with the rebound. And Owen Braxmeyer having himself a decent game. Good play there by Brown. Slow things down. Rivers will check back in for the Bulldogs. At number 20, Keem Ricketts, a 6'2 sophomore from Livingston, Montana, checks in for the Blue Jays. Shots not falling early on. We had quite an up-tempo affair. Now we've had a few minutes of maybe defenses making their adjustments, but that was very good defense by Aboba there. Quickly, Taylor to Brown. Brown goes down, and that's out of bounds, and Demerrick is holding his leg, and that is not great. Let's see what we got here. He just looked like he slipped, and hopefully that's just a little stinger on the knee, not anything like we saw with York the other night with the York player who badly injured his leg. But that was decidedly similar to that. Not a contact play where he just got caught up. It looks like he's going to get up on his feet pretty quick here. America's had a few injuries this year that he's had to fight back from. Coach Ratzliff and Troy Quinzer. And they are going to get Demerrick probably right into the training room. It doesn't look like he wants to put a lot of weight on that, so we will keep our eyes on that and see if See what we can do there. Seth Mason is checked in for Demerit. So it's Mason, Ricketts, Taylor, Hemmert, and Aboba on the court for the Blue Jays. Rivers, Hardison, Braxmeyer, Tripp, and McCoy are in for McPherson. Rivers has it. Boy, they just down to Braxmeyer. Braxmeyer going baseline, goes up and under. That's not going to go. Hemmert's got it. Took a blow to the back of the head. Held on to it. Gives it to Mason. They'll bring it up the other way. Zepp's going to drive. Nope. Brings it back out to Taylor. Taylor works it around to Ricketts. Rivers on him. It's a size advantage for the Blue Jays, and Ricketts will take advantage, but that one got knocked away. Quickly the other way to Tripp, who traveled and then dunked it. Exciting play for the Bulldogs. As Tripp, not a big guy, he's a 6-footer, got up and put that one down. Blue Jays in desperate need of some points here. And that's the way to do it. A very nice screen and roll from Taylor to Aboba, and James puts it away. That's 15-11. Rivers working on Mason. Rivers goes high up. Oh, boy. And Taylor got blasted there. Hardison on the foul. He got away with one last time, but not this one. Braxmeyer's going to come out. He gave some excellent minutes there. Christian Aguilar will check back in for McPherson. It's probably also a good chance for both teams to sort of see who's got the hot hand. I suspect we'll see a lot of different players tonight getting some good minutes on both sides, so the coaches can kind of determine what their playoff roster is going to look like in rotation. Aboba with a nice, the basket is good. Aboba was half the glass, but Hardison smack on the backboard after the ball was by. That's going to be a goaltend. So it should be 15-13. Let's see, he goes up. And when you hit the backboard and move the backboard, that was the big thing, is it shook the backboard, which didn't really affect the shot, if we're being honest, but that is the letter of the law. We see Austin Hilton in the ball game for the first time tonight for the Blue Jays, number 15, as Tripp hits that one. Tripp having a good few minutes here. Austin, the 6'3" freshman from Belle Plaine, Kansas. He is the crack three-point specialist, and there it is right there. That's a Belle Plaine bomber for 3, and it's a 17-16 ball game. Blue Jays within 1. McCoy with Hemmert on him. McCoy, really pretty spin move. That's tough to beat Cade Hemmert around like that, but McCoy's got some length on him, and he made a nice little spin move and put up a little floater. Aboba had a lane and a mismatch, and he takes it right to the hoop. That's 6 points for James, and it's back to a 1-point ball game. McCoy. Boy, he is a lanky fella. That thing just did everything. Saw every fraction of the rim and fell in. Gage McCoy has 6. There's a runner from Ricketts that's not going to go off the glass. He was looking for a foul there. Chestnut over to Tripp. Tripp feeling hot. That one is not going to go, and Chestnut, excellent position, and gets the rebound and the putback. Right now, Blue Jays do not have a real great presence underneath. Oh, that was an obvious one on James. Good effort to set the screen, just stuck that hip out, and you're going to get called for that every time. So Hilton will come out, Hemmert will come out, and Stewart and Noah Brown will check back in. Coro back in for McPherson. try to go underneath. Boba knocks it loose from Chestnut. Chestnut, oh! James did a nice job to get ahead of the play, but brought those arms down. You can't do that. You got to keep them straight up. And he brought them down. That's going to be his second foul. That's going to bring Cedric Armstrong back into the game. But first, we have two free throws, or one free throw from Jaquan Chestnut. Jaquan hits the first one. He gets in a nice position, but you see that arm comes down, and he just can't do that. Great replay. Good job on that one, you guys. Second one will not go, and Tripp's going to get a foul. Armstrong had the position. Tripp went up and over him. Really athletic play by Tripp, but Said had the position, and that's the big key there. Mason, Rivers giving a little bit of pressure in the backcourt. McPherson's made an adjustment to some of the successful pick and rolls, and Noah Brown, the fourth, hits for three. And that's a three-point ball game, 24-21. It's a nice ball movement kick out to Noah, drain that. And just slipping behind my back here is Jameric Brown on crutches, and that knee is all iced up. Ricketts with a rebound. He's going to push it up the other way. Gives it to Stewart. Stewart hits, and it's going to count. Basket is good by Montel Stewart. Okoro, great hustle to get down there, but it's tough to get back behind to the king of the cuts. Montel Stewart cuts nicely to the basket off the pass from Ricketts. And Okoro, just moving a little bit and was pretty close to that arc. So see if Montel can complete the three-point play, and he does. And he's got 8 points to lead the Blue Jays. Rivers bringing it up the other way. Mason picks him up. They'll switch things up. It looks like a zone defense here for the Blue Jays. Aguilar, that one won't go. Armstrong pulls down the rebound. Mason. And that switch to a zone there clearly flustered McPherson in that possession. Ricketts for three. That one's short. Okoro with the rebound. Watching Okoro. He has become a much better ball player. Chestnut for three. Tried, third time was the charm there. He drained that one. Back to a three-point lead. Mason looking to trap. Almost lost that one. Noah Brown picks it up. Armstrong over to Ricketts. McPherson clearly picking up the intensity. That three is long, but Montel Stewart is there. Doing what Montel do. Gets that rebound, cuts right through, and puts it back. He's got 10 points. Cora working on Stewart. Armstrong reached in there. That one got kind of jazzed around a little bit. Cora off the screen. They'll work it over to Aguilar. He goes down low to Chestnut. Working on Armstrong. 5 seconds to shoot. Chestnut is going to put up one, falling away. Battle for the rebound. Noah Brown comes down with it. Blue Jays down by one. Can take the lead with a basket here. Mason over to Ricketts. Ricketts. It's a nice look. He's got that quick release, and it just was a little long off back iron. Aguilar's going to put up the three. Thought he was going to get the roll. Stewart comes down with the rebound as we near the 5-minute mark in the first half. Armstrong gives it off to Stewart. Stewart not going to drive this time. They work it back out. Noah Brown at the top. Cross to Stewart. Stewart. Down to Noah Brown. Noah Brown, the jump shot's going to be short. Just didn't get a whole lot on that one. Aguilar, nice defensive job. Now he's on the other end working on Ricketts. Ricketts, a beautiful defensive play. Just snatches that one away. He's going to go right to the basket. Up and in. And the foul. was all about Jakeem Ricketts there, right from one end of the court to the other. You see here, he just snatches the ball away from Aguilar, and he is going to go right to the basket. Left hand up and in, and Chestnut with the foul, his first, 7th on the Bulldogs. Got some subs in for the Blue Jays, as Ricketts will try to complete the three-point play, but it will not go. Chestnut gets the rebound. 28-27 Blue Jays. Rivers on Chestnut. Leon picks him up. There's Ricketts again the other way. This time Ricketts is going to get caught. Went for the same play in the last possession, but it's a little not quite quick enough this time. I can't believe they're calling that a shooting foul. But Chestnut will get a pair of free throws here. He's a 71% free throw shooter. Hits the first one as Gage McCoy will check back in for Aguilar. So right now on the floor for the Blue Jays, you have Stewart, Jack Taylor, Cedric Armstrong, Leon Marcichik, and Jakeem Ricketts. Chestnut hits both. York was a winner today over St. Mary up in Nebraska. That is not a team I would want to. That's another moving screen on the Blue Jays. Cedric kind of using those arms a little bit as he moved his feet. A little more than the law will allow. And he gets clipped there. Rivers coming the other way. Yeah, I would not want to have to face York in the playoffs. That team is playing well right now. And Chestnut, after a couple of shorties, has buried a couple threes now. Jaquan having himself a night. It's Ricketts. Get it down to serve, back to Ricketts, back to Leon. Works it out to Taylor. McPherson definitely picking up the defensive intensity here. Too many easy baskets for the Blue Jays. Cedric Armstrong, that's no good, knocked loose. Rivers comes up with it. They're going the other way, and that's McCoy. Goes strong to the rim, no good. Ricketts with the rebound. 4-point McPherson lead, 3:30, a little less. Leon underneath, up and under, no good. Chestnut pulled that rebound away, and Rivers coming the other way. Boy, that was a carry if I ever saw one. Rivers will put up the shot, no good. Ricketts with the rebound. Armstrong, give it off to Taylor. He's going to set a screen. Taylor uses it, goes to the basket, nothing there. Chestnut gets the rebound. Quickly down to McCoy, loses the handle on it for a second. They'll have to reset. He's going to try to battle Leon. That's not going to happen. Kicks it out to Chestnut. Chestnut over to Okoro. You can guess he's probably going to want to drive, and there he goes. Pulls up. Jumper is not going to go. Armstrong, a great battle for the rebound. Taylor comes down with it quickly the other way to Cedric. Cedric dribbling. He's going to go to the basket. Put it up. It's not going to go. Ball's falling around. Cedric came out of there with it. That was knocked away. And Stewart had it. And now McCoy is going to pick up his 3rd foul on that one. That was a crazy little exchange. That ball came loose. Montel's got it, and right there on the forearm. Can't complain too much. Boy, that was, Aiden, that's a great catch on the camera there. Great replay. That was wonderful. Montel will go to the line, try to bring the Blue Jays within 2. First one's up, and it goes. And Stewart has 11 points. He's already past his season average of 9.8. And we still have 2:16 left in the first half. Austin Hilton is checked in. That one won't go. Chestnut pulls down the board. He's got to have I think that was his 7th rebound if I'm reading the stats correctly. So Chestnut very active. Rivers gets by Stewart, and Montel, all he can do is foul there. Well, let's see what that's going to be. Yep, 2 shots. 32-29. Rivers at the line, where he shoots 79.5%, almost an 80% free throw shooter. So looking good there. Yeah, first one's up, very clean. Chestnut and Stewart each have 11 to lead the scorers in the ball game. Rivers gets his first there. Second free throw's up, and that is pure. Jeffries in for the Blue Jays. Braxmeyer, I think, checked in for McPherson. Hardison. Emmert to Jeffries. Over to Hilton. Round to Taylor. Back out to Leon. Taylor, he's going to drive high off the glass, and it goes. A great runner from Jack Taylor. Uses glass high. That one drops. And it's a 3-point ball game. 1:30 left in the first half. Chestnut wants another 3. He's feeling it. That one misses, and Taylor pulls down the rebound. Chestnut is either hitting clean on those 3s or clanking them shorter off to the side. So it's been a hit or miss kind of thing for him. Taylor to serve. 3 for the Serbian. And we are all tied up at 34. Less than a minute to go here in the first half. Rosijic with 5 points in his final home game at Tabor. Chestnut working on Leon. That one won't go, but Serb will pick up his second foul with 45 seconds to go, and Chestnut will go to the line for 2 free throws. The first one rims out. He's having himself a nice night. He's already at his season average of 11.2 points a game. He has picked it up, though, in conference play. He averaged a little over 12 points a game. Second one will go, and it's a 1-point lead for McPherson as Christian Aguilard will give Chestnut a break. Well-deserved. Jaquan having himself a nice night. 14 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock, so no last possession here. There's Austin Hilton. That one rims out. Hemmert with the rebound. And Okoro picks up the foul there. That's his second. Just a great effort by Cade. And Okoro just got a little reachy, a little handsy. And Hardison will check out. And Chestnut back in, a little offense for defense here. Cade at the line. And the first one falls. Coming to 71% free throw shooter. Austin's out. Cedric Armstrong checks in along with Noah Brown. Serb checks out. We are all tied up at 35, 31.4 seconds left. Hemmert's second is good, and Blue Jays lead by 1. I think that might be the first lead for Tabor tonight. We'll check at halftime with the stats. As always, very effectively done by our staff. Jerry Heinerman is the guru of stats and does an amazing job. That one gets knocked around. 4 seconds, 3 on the shot clock. Braxmeyer running. That's not going to go, and that's a shot clock violation. And we're going to check and see what the exact they're going to discuss whether this hit the rim or not. Maybe we can take a look on a replay and see. So they're put in 0.7, so they decided it did not. Here it is. Clearly no rim there, so yeah, it actually should be more than 0.7. It looked like it should be about almost a full second. But either way, you're not going to get much out of that, so the last-ditch effort does not go. And we go to halftime with Tabor leading 36-35 on Senior Day. We'll take a break, get some commercials in. We'll be right back with some stats and second half basketball.
Sooner or later, you might need some extra storage space. When that day comes, Fleming's Mini Store All is ready and waiting. Fleming's Mini Store All has 5 locations and has been serving the Hillsboro and Marion area since 1990. They've got a variety of storage size options and can even handle boats and RVs. To learn more, just visit FlemingsMiniStoreAll.com or give them a call at 620-382-5550. Fleming's Mini Store All, the solution for your storage problems.
Hillsboro Ford is your local, family-owned and operated full-service Ford dealer, serving Marion County and the surrounding areas. Come and see us at Hillsboro Ford for all of your automotive needs. Whether it's purchasing a new or used vehicle or visiting our well-trusted service department, our staff is committed to give you a top-notch experience. We service every make and model and can handle all service jobs, including tires. We're at 202 South Main Street in downtown Hillsboro and online at hillsborofordks.net. Hillsboro Ford, where service makes the difference. Infinity Fitness is open 24/7 for all of your fitness needs on your schedule. Whether you're looking to improve on basic health knowledge or are looking to powerlift or bodybuild, start with Infinity Fitness. We've got the facilities, trainers, and equipment to help you meet your goals. Join the Infinity Fitness family today. Call us at 620-877-0220. Infinity Fitness is located at 115 North Main Street in Hillsboro and online at infinityfitnessks.com.
Many of you know that the Eitzen Agency insures churches, Christian schools, and other related ministries. A coverage that is overlooked for most businesses is proper cyber liability. Has your business ever been hacked? Do your employees click on links that they shouldn't? Your business could be shut down and have extreme costs if this happens. Cyber liability can reduce these costs. Give us a call at the Eitzen Agency to discuss this valuable coverage for your business at 580-227-2553 or find us online at eitzenagency.com.
Create an estate plan that values what you value. The Biblical Estate Design Service from MB Foundation is a will planning service that brings your faith into the process of preparing a God-honoring estate plan. Many donors of Tabor College have used this service to create their plan and have chosen to leave a gift to the college, a gift that will have a lasting impact on future generations of Tabor students. Learn more at mbfoundation.com/Tabor and get started on your plan today.
MB Foundation, giving meaning to money.
Panzer Chiropractic Clinic is a supporter of Tabor College and proud to treat our Tabor students and athletes. Panzer Chiropractic Clinic offers affordable chiropractic care for the entire family. We offer spinal adjustments and cold laser therapy, decompression and flexion distraction therapy, and are board certified in acupuncture as well as DOT certified. Come see us at 122 South Main Street in Hillsboro or call Panzer Chiropractic Clinic for an appointment today at 620-947-3157.
Think about how good it feels when people really get you. Like the friends who come over when a big game is on, the neighbors next door who always bring your favorite buffalo dip, your in-laws who know you need silence during the clutch plays, and everyone who knows about your special post-win fist bump. It's kind of like having a State Farm agent like Paul Brooks. Paul is here to get to know you and understand your life, so he can help make it easy for you to protect what's important. Get an agent that gets you and your fist bumps. Call State Farm agent Paul Brooks in Wichita at 316-721-8181.
At Baumgars, we want to be your one-stop shop. From DeWalt power tools to workwear and footwear, plus seasonal goods, livestock feed, pet food, and so much more. Family owned and operated for more than 70 years, we knock ourselves out to deliver legendary customer service. And with more than 100 stores serving customers from the Midwest to the Rockies, we strive to have
what you need when you need it at Baumgars.
try to get it right. Bright lights hit your eyes, it's showtime. Let's go, make sure they know who you is when you walking through the door. Train to go, all you know, that's for sure. Ay, ay, ay. Say it's just a game, but we don't play. Super serious. Had to shake the room, now they delirious. Next one's up is us, that's the answer if you curious. Show them what they never saw. Time to show them who you are. Final chance to prove it all. Then I fall. Show them what they never saw. Time to show them who you are. If you want it, gotta show it. Let them know that we here for war. Here for war. Trying to shut me out is getting blatant. Hey, I come and see you now, no hesitation. Yeah, I'm really, really tired of being patient. Hey, if you won't give it to me, I'ma take it. Take it. If you won't give it to me, I'ma take it. Take it. If you won't give it to me, I'ma take it.
Many of you know that the Eitzen Agency insures churches, Christian schools, and other related ministries. A coverage that is overlooked for most businesses is proper cyber liability. Has your business ever been hacked? Do your employees click on links that they shouldn't? Your business could be shut down and have extreme costs if this happens. Cyber liability can reduce these costs. Give us a call at the Eitzen Agency to discuss this valuable coverage for your business at 580-227-2553 or find us online at eitzenagency.com.
Sooner or later, you might need some extra storage space. When that day comes, Fleming's Mini Store All is ready and waiting. Fleming's Mini Store All has 5 locations and has been serving the Hillsborough and Marion area since 1990. They've got a variety of storage size options and can even handle boats and RVs. To learn more, just visit FlemingsMiniStoreAll.com or give them a call at 620-382-5550. Fleming's Mini Store All, the solution for your storage problems.
Hillsborough Ford is your local, family-owned and operated full-service Ford dealer, serving Marion County and the surrounding areas. Come and see us at Hillsborough Ford for all of your automotive needs. Whether it's purchasing a new or used vehicle or visiting our well-trusted service department, our staff is committed to give you a top-notch experience. We service every make and model and can handle all service jobs, including tires. We're at 202 South Main Street in downtown Hillsborough and online at hillsboroughfordks.net. Hillsborough Ford, where service makes the difference. Infinity Fitness is open 24/7 for all of your fitness needs on your schedule. Whether you're looking to improve on basic health knowledge or are looking to powerlift or bodybuild, start with Infinity Fitness. We've got the facilities, trainers, and equipment to help you meet your goals. Join the Infinity Fitness family today. Call us at 620-877-0220. Infinity Fitness is located at 115 North Main Street in Hillsborough and online at infinityfitnessks.com.
Many of you know that the Eitzen Agency insures churches, Christian schools, and other related ministries. A coverage that is overlooked for most businesses is proper cyber liability. Has your business ever been hacked? Do your employees click on links that they shouldn't? Your business could be shut down and have extreme costs if this happens. Cyber liability can reduce these costs. Give us a call at the Eitzen Agency to discuss this valuable coverage for your business at 580-227-2553 or find us online at eitzenagency.com.
Create an estate plan that values what you value. The Biblical Estate Design Service from MB Foundation is a will planning service that brings your faith into the process of preparing a God-honoring estate plan. Many donors of Tabor College have used this service to create their plan and have chosen to leave a gift to the college, a gift that will have a lasting impact on future generations of Tabor students. Learn more at mbfoundation.com/Tabor and get started on your plan today.
MB Foundation, giving meaning to money.
Panzer Chiropractic Clinic is a supporter of Tabor College and proud to treat our Tabor students and athletes. Panzer Chiropractic Clinic offers affordable chiropractic care for the entire family. We offer spinal adjustments and cold laser therapy, decompression and flexion distraction therapy, and are board certified in acupuncture as well as DOT certified. Come see us at 122 South Main Street in Hillsboro or call Panzer Chiropractic Clinic for an appointment today at 620-947-3157.
Think about how good it feels when people really get you. Like the friends who come over when a big game is on, the neighbors next door who always bring your favorite buffalo dip, your in-laws who know you need silence during the clutch plays, and everyone who knows about your special post-win fist bump. It's kind of like having a State Farm agent like Paul Brooks. Paul is here to get to know you and understand your life, so he can help make it easy for you to protect what's important. Get an agent that gets you and your fist bumps. Call State Farm agent Paul Brooks in Wichita at 316-721-8181.
At Baumgars, we want to be your one-stop shop. From DeWalt power tools to workwear and footwear, plus seasonal goods, livestock feed, pet food, and so much more. Family owned and operated for more than 70 years, we knock ourselves out to deliver legendary customer service. And with more than 100 stores serving customers from the Midwest to the Rockies, we strive to have
What you need when you need it at Baumgars.
Welcome back. Thanks for coming back for second half of action. A little housekeeping. I got a note from our stream team that if you are interested in seeing the senior ceremony that followed up the women's game, you can check it out on the stream of the women's game. You can find that on TaborBlueJays.com on the YouTube channel. You can check that out there. So please, if you didn't get a chance to see that, feel free to do that. Let's take a look at the first half here. For McPherson, they shot 13 of 33, 39%. 3 of 9 from three-point range, 6 of 8 from the free throw line, 75% there. They were led by Jaquan Chestnut, 12 points, 7 rebounds, 2 blocks, all leading the team there. So a big first half for Jaquan. 8 points from Jason Okoro. A lot of those were early and just overpowering the Blue Jays with his athletic ability to drive. He also had 3 rebounds and 2 assists to lead the team. Owen Braxmeyer, 5 points. Gage McCoy and Michael Tripp each 4 points. And Josh Rivers contributed 2 free throws. For the Blue Jays, they shot 14 of 37 for 38%. 4 of 15. Struggled early from the three-point line, probably forcing things a little bit. Started to relax and use it part of the offense later on, but 27% there. And 4 of 8 from the free throw line. We're in a one-point ball game, and that's something you're going to have to keep our eye on, as we know the Blue Jays have struggled from the free throw line, and that could make a difference here as the game comes down later. Big stat to note, the Blue Jays leading the rebounding matchup 27-19, 8-1 in offensive rebounds. So no surprise Tabor has the 7-2 second chance advantage, points advantage there. Another one that's interesting, 15-8 advantage for Blue Jays in bench points. 9 Blue Jays have scored, and we're seeing a nice balance there because we have Montel Stewart leading with 11 points. He also has 5 rebounds to lead the team. 6 points for James Aboba, 5 for Leon Morsichik. Check out the rebounds. Montel leads with 5, Cedric Armstrong 4, Serb 3, Jack Taylor 3, Cade Hemmert 3, Jakeem Ricketts 3. So a really concerted effort from the Blue Jays on the glass. Here we are getting started. Tabor has the ball. Same starters as the first half. You see Mason, Stewart, Armstrong, Marcicek, and Noah Brown on the court for the Blue Jays. Rivers, Aguilar, Chestnut, Okoro, and Braxmeyer on the court for the Bulldogs. Noah Brown's going to loft a three. Oh, that one was in and out. Rivers comes away with the rebound, hands it off to Okoro. He will slowly bring it up. Don't know if this is an intentional, but he's going to work his way through the lane, gives it off to Aguilar. He's working on Noah Brown. Very good interior defender, and that one definitely affected by Brown, and that's short. We just have it the other way, so both teams come up empty on their first possessions. Leon hits for two, and the Blue Jays have a 3-point lead. Definitely seems like both teams are a little more cautious with the tempo as we start the second half here. We'll see if that sticks around. Both teams probably going to look be a little bit more defensive minded. Okoro, though, he just wants to get to the basket. He hits again. He's got 8 points. Back to a 1-point ball game. Now we're seeing things pick up a little bit. Stewart goes inside to Chick, and there's a foul underneath. And that's going to go on Braxmeyer. Leon just beat him right by there. And you see that, and he just reaches and slaps that back arm. Probably an advantage for Tabor there. I'm not sure that we had great position, but half court with a shot clock. Montel Stewart, a nice cut and drive to the basket, goes up with that left hand. He's got 13, and the Blue Jays are up 3 again. Montel has the uncanny ability to find or create lanes, but Okoro goes right past him. He dished it off nicely to Aguilar, but that thing just popped right out of his hands. There's some bodies flying around it, but no contact, and he just dropped it right out of bounds. So Tabor has it with a 3-point lead, and Mason will bring it up. Rivers trying to guard him. Cedric Armstrong, sort of a walking wall there. Brown to serve for 3, not gonna go. Mason gets the rebound. Whoa, that one's out over, and it was tipped, so Stewart was able to get it in the backcourt without any violation. We do have just 10 seconds on the shot clock now. Armstrong back out to Brown. Brown will lift the high arcing 3, won't go. Braxmeyer with the rebound. He's pushing it the other way. He gets right through the Tabor defense, and that one will go. Owen Braxmeyer with a very athletic move, just exploding through there, through 3 much larger players for the Blue Jays and getting that one up and in. Mason out to Serp, finds Armstrong underneath, can't handle it right away, gives it off to Brown. Brown out to Leon. Leon in the lane, gives it to Mason. Mason pull up jumper, that's strong. Right there to Stewart. I'm sure Zeph will tell you that was a pass, intentional the whole way. And we'll all tell him he's lying. But it's 15 points for Montel Stewart as he gets the putback. Chestnut from that spot right straight away. This one goes off iron. Juan kind of reminds me of this 3-point shooting of like Dave Kingman, the old slugger who either struck out or hit a home run. Nice play there by Chestnut on defense. Knocks that one away, and Okoro, very nice job of using his body, drawing the foul on Brown. He can't get the basket to go, but he'll head to the line and shoot 2 free throws. It's a really nice play by Okoro. He is a 74% free throw shooter. As that one rims out. Second one is good. It's a 2-point ball game. Tabor with the lead, 16:05 on the clock. Stewart to Brown. We're really trying to work that high screen Nice pass underneath. Serve hits it, and Aguilar draws the foul. Leon, a nice play. It's a great pass. It's a mismatch there with the 6'7" Serbian, and Aguilar can't beat the spin move and draws the foul on the backside. A nice play. And that'll bring in Michael Tripp as Aguilar picks up his first foul. Second on the team here in the second half. Leon hits the free throw. He's got 10 points now. And it's a 5-point Blue Jay lead. Rivers with excellent pink shoes. Finds Okoro. Goes to Chestnut. Blue Jays really swarming. Looks like the zone defense. Okoro will put up the three. Inside, outside. The kid can score.
Let's go, Red. Get a stop.
That's 14 points now for Jason. The Nigerian going off tonight. Serb doesn't go. Chestnut, Okoro. Not sure who they'll credit the rebound with on that one, but Jason has it. He'll pull up, and he's got, oh goodness, that thing was all the way down and came out. I was ready to give him 16 points. Stewart trying to play Okoro's game, but Rivers is there to steal that one, but it goes off of Josh and out of bounds. And you're going to see three new Blue Jays as Jack Taylor, there are those pink shoes. Solid fashion statement from Josh Rivers. Jack Taylor, Miles Jeffries, and the highest paid mop boy in the country. That's our athletic director, Marty Ziesmer, doing the work. So Taylor, Jeffries, and Hemmert are in for the Blue Jays. And James Aboba has checked at the line. Ooh, that three is short from Leon. Braxmeyer with the rebound. He's looking to go the whole way, and Leon's going to pick up his third foul there. As he just got behind on that one. And he'll check out now with the three fouls. Aboba will check in. 2-point ball game. Okoro. Brown picks him up this time. Rivers. A little like curly nail there. Just dribbling. Okoro likes it. That one's short though, and Cade Hemmert's got the rebound. That is 4 rebounds now for Cade. Blue Jays really are committed to the high screen and roll here. Clearing out a little bit, and there's the screen, and Noah Brown's going to put up the jumper. It's not going to go. Tripp gets the rebound, gives it up to Okoro. Gets the play from Coach Eskildson. They go underneath to Chestnut. He's working on Brown. Back out to Braxmeyer. Back into Chestnut. Chestnut goes down, and that's a travel. Noah Brown just stood his ground very well there. Chestnut was trying to use some of his weight leaning back there, and he was a little too much and went down for the travel. Turns it over to the Blue Jays. Miles Jeffries will bring it up for Tabor. Traveling violation called on Jeffries. He didn't. Ricketts will check in for Jeffries. Miles been struggling a little bit lately. We're seeing some more time. We saw Demerick Brown before his injury earlier. He was running some point. Obviously, Zeph Mason got the start at the point. Blue Jays looking for some consistency at that point guard position. We haven't seen Lonnie Langston much lately. There's a three-pointer on the way by Tripp, and he buries it in the corner, and McPherson's reclaimed the lead, 46-45. Bob to Hemmert. Hemmert thought about driving because he had a little mismatch with Tripp. Not going to happen. Ricketts shakes Rivers there. James Boba, nice little free throw line jumper. Blue Jays have the lead again, and Mike Ratzlaff's going to take a timeout, and we're going to take it with him. It's a full timeout. You're watching Tabor College basketball.
Sooner or later, you might need some extra storage space. When that day comes, Fleming's Mini Store All is ready and waiting. Fleming's Mini Store All has 5 locations and has been serving the Hillsborough and Marion area since 1990. They've got a variety of storage size options and can even handle boats and RVs. To learn more, just visit FlemingsMiniStoreAll.com or give them a call at 620-382-5550. Fleming's Mini Store All, the solution for your storage problems.
Hillsborough Ford is your local, family-owned and operated full-service Ford dealer, serving Marion County and the surrounding areas. Come and see us at Hillsborough Ford for all of your automotive needs. Whether it's purchasing a new or used vehicle or visiting our well-trusted service department, our staff is committed to give you a top-notch experience. We service every make and model and can handle all service jobs, including tires. We're at 202 South Main Street in downtown Hillsborough and online at hillsboroughfordks.net. Hillsborough Ford, where service makes the difference.
Hey, we are back and out of the timeout. McPherson will have it. They'll start their opposing end line. Okoro will bring it up, hands it off now to Rivers. I'll take a moment to shout out to some really hard-working folks that have done a great job this year. Coach Krista Matlock in her second season with the cheer squad has done a fantastic job. Riley Yoder, her assistant. Cheer squad has been outstanding. And there's a basket by Rivers. And it's back to a 1-point McPherson advantage. Bobo was looking for Brown underneath, but Braxmeyer did a very nice job of getting back there. Ricketts, the quick release on the 3. He hit. 2-point Tabor lead as this one looks like it might just be a back and forth affair. Tabor can, a nice screen and roll. And Chestnut, oh no, it looked like he just lost the handle on it, but Saylor's going to get called for his first foul. Here's a replay. It's a really nice, I'm not sure Jack touched him, but nonetheless, Chestnut hits the first. He's got 13. It was an excellently executed screen and roll, and Chestnut was wide open to the basket. He hits them both, and he's got 14 points to go with his 8 rebounds. And we are all tied up at 50. This one is exactly how we hope the season can end up. Boba finds his way through, hits the basket, draws the foul. It's a great drive, just uses his length and gets one right on the noggin there from Chestnut, his second foul, just 3 on both teams. James will go to the line to try to complete the 3-point play. Not a great free throw shooter, 47% as that one rims out. Tripp gets the rebound, and Okoro's going to bring it the other way, and it's a 2-point ball game. Okoro over to Rivers, back to Okoro underneath. Look at that quick ball movement from McPherson. Excellent. Tabor in a sort of zone. Rivers goes up strong, but there's 9 rebounds now from Chestnut. Emmert battled him and knocked it out of bounds. So 4 seconds on the shot clock for McPherson. We're going to try to get something quick. There's Tripp. And that is going to be a shot clock violation. I think Tripp may have gotten away with a few extra steps going in the middle. But regardless, the Blue Jays, an excellent defensive stand. Quickly down to the other end, it's Hemmert. There's a little trouble with Tripp there, and loses the handle on the ball. So a quick advantage is nullified. Ricketts to Taylor. Boba. It is certainly a mismatch with Hemmert and Tripp if they can get him inside. A nice spin move from Ricketts, and the left-hander is up and in. The Blue Jays are up by 4. Ricketts with 10 points. Not sure that's right. That's what it says on the scoreboard, but I don't think that's right. Okoro with some excellent work there. Aboba is going to pick up his third foul, the fourth on the team, and Okoro will go to the line. Let's see if Coach Ratzliff will stick with James Aboba out there. James had a nice night. Jakeem Ricketts with 7 points. Okoro hits the first, and Hardison will check in for Chestnut. Chestnut getting a well-deserved break. And it looks like Gage McCoy is going to be coming in for Okoro at the next opportunity. Okoro now with 15, make it 16 points. Now leading all scorers. McCoy will check in. McPherson will take a timeout. It's a full timeout. We'll take it with them. 54-52 Blue Jays. We'll be right back.
Many of you know that the Eitzen Agency insures churches, Christian schools, and other related ministries. A coverage that is overlooked for most businesses is proper cyber liability. Has your business ever been hacked? Do your employees click on links that they shouldn't? Your business could be shut down and have extreme costs if this happens. Cyber liability can reduce these costs. Give us a call at the Eitzen Agency to discuss this valuable coverage for your business at 580-227-2553 or find us online at eitzenagency.com.
Is whatever instrument they need him to play. Chris, a graduate of Wheaton College in Illinois, as was Ben Winters, our national anthem performer, as am I. Oh, and then a bad travel there by Aboba. He got caught in between passing and dribbling there. So not a great turnover. So there's a Wheaton College alumni connection here tonight. Rivers, his baseline, it's cut off. He gets McCoy back out to trip. Brown's there. That's a good mismatch for the Blue Jays. So that one gets away, and Aboba gets his first rebound of the night. Just looking at that during the timeout. Taylor saw James cutting but couldn't get it to him. McCoy comes up with the loose ball. And there's a three on the way from Tripp. That's not going to go, and Hemrick gets the rebound. It was a good look. We are under the halfway mark left in this second half. And there's a foul that's going to go against Rivers.
Never mind.
Ricketts kind of got bailed out a little bit. I think he lost control of it, and Rivers just gave him a little too much body there. So Okoro and Hardison are in for McPherson. Boba goes strong to the basket, but he's fouled right away by Hardison. And that's number 2 on him, and James will go to the line. He's 5 of 5 from the field tonight. Nothing of 1 from the free throw line. Again, not a fantastic free throw shooter as that one is long.
Physical box out.
47% from the line. This is a major weakness of the Blue Jays, and these are exactly the kind of games where it can really hurt you. James hits the second one. He's got 11 points, and it's a 3-point Tabor lead. You have free chances to put points on the board. You got to take advantage of that. McCoy working on Hemmert. Spin move's not there. Koru. Boy, just stops and starts so well. That one won't go, though. Hardison and Brown. Hardison never really had good footing there, and he ends up getting tied up with Noah Brown, and so the held ball will keep it with McPherson. Braxmeyer gets the inbound. He's got baseline, and he was beyond the baseline. He stepped out of bounds there. And Zeph Mason, who's in the game, he'll bring it up now. Mason saw lane, decided to pull up there, gives it to Brown. Stewart's got it. Back to Mason. Mason, give him space. He'll take the shot. Oh, it rims out. Noah Brown, a great rebound effort. James Aboba puts it back. Two-hand dunk. Boba's got 13 points. He's 6 of 6 from the field. That was all about Noah Brown's effort on the rebound, though. It's a 5-point Tabor advantage. Rivers to Braxmeyer, Okoro. Hardison on a Boba. Boba's got 3 fouls. He's got to be careful. That's not going to go. Brown gets the rebound. And Mason bringing it up the court. Mason's going to go right to the basket. High with the left hand and good. Zeph Mason. And that's going to be a 30-second timeout for McPherson as the Blue Jays explode there for a mini run. And they lead 59-52, 8:27 left. We'll keep it right here. We want to check out some of the things going on around the conference. We do have one final from earlier. St. Mary falls at York. I mentioned that one. York continuing to play good basketball headed into the tournament. Southwestern, a huge win over Ottawa, 109-74. No doubt about Southwestern's readiness to play in this tournament. They finish 18-6. Ottawa at 16-8 in the conference. Avila and Bethel. Bethel all over Avila in North Newton, 58-35. Kansas Wesleyan at Friends. Friends with a 1-point lead there. That could be interesting. Rivers goes to the hoop. A nice attack by Josh Rivers, and he draws the foul on Zeph Mason. That's his first. Team's 5th, and Rivers will go to the line. Shoot 2, where he shoots 80% on the season. 82% during conference play. He hits the first. It's a 6-point ball game. And the second one rims out. Boba with the nice rebound. So a rare miss there from Rivers. The Blue Jays maintain a 2-possession lead. Brown gets the screen from Aboba. Gage, McCoy, and Aboba really going at it. I like the battle underneath. Mason for 3. He struggled with the long shot tonight. Aboba, though, gets a nice rebound. You know, I was a little critical the first half about Aboba's lack of effort inside. There's a nice play by Leon who gets down there. He gets the basket, and it's an 8-point lead. And James, I'll go back to my thought, James has really stepped it up here in the second half. Chestnut for 3. That one rims out. Not sure that's the shot McPherson wanted. Brown with the rebound. Blue Jays coming the other direction. Stewart tried to find a lane. It's not there. Serb gets it. Kicks it out. Aboba for 3. Oh my goodness, James Aboba. Have yourself a game, lad. The Brit with 16 points now. He is unconscious. Rivers challenging Serb there. That's kudos to Josh for being pretty tough, but he's not going to win that battle. However, they do win the next battle. Stewart picks up a foul, and Okoro will check back in. McCoy with this. McCoy has really been neutralized with some of this foul trouble. There's a three from Okoro that's going to not go, and Chestnut with another rebound. Outstanding defense by Marcicek, and quickly the Blue Jays did the other way. Stewart puts it up, no good. Aboba with the rebound. Let's see if that was blocked. No, they called a foul. And that foul's going to go on Okoro. I really thought it was just a block. It looked good. Oh, that's a phantom foul. That's in my experience of basketball, a lot of years of watching and calling basketball, a lot of missed calls are really what I call anticipatory whistles, where they just expect something to happen. They blow the whistle and it wasn't quite there. I think that might have been one of those situations there, but it was his third. But Aboba cannot capitalize. It's not a bad guy to foul. It's just a 47% free throw shooter. Missed the first. He does hit the second, though, and the Blue Jays are up by 12 points with 6:30 to go. A lot of this is just pride for these Blue Jays playing for these three seniors. They're all playing well tonight. Rivers to a corner. Down to Chestnut. Good ball movement. Tripp has to go high over Aboba, but a nice little floater by Michael Tripp. He cuts the lead to 10. Tripp has 7 points. Check that, 9 points with that one. A nice give and go there. Ooh, Leon saw a cutting Noah Brown, but they couldn't connect there. It was a nice idea and a nice cut from Noah, but the connection just didn't hit. Okoro will have it. He'll bring it up. He's got 16 points, which leads McPherson. 17 is the game high, and that's James Abola, who has 5 rebounds all in the second half. Nice lob to Tripp, but he can't finish it. It was a little behind him. But my goodness, what an athlete from you see him, Michael Tripp, 6 foot on in the roster, the program, and you know that probably gives him an extra inch. Boy, can soar. Zeph Mason, what a play! Zeph's having a nice job. He's struggling from behind the arc, but he is driving and hitting and showing his athleticism. He's got 6 points there. And Okoye uses his body very well and gets by Ricketts, and Ricketts picks up his second foul. That's 7 on the Blue Jays, 5:11 left in the ball game, and McPherson's in the bonus. Tabor will be in the bonus on the next McPherson foul. Okoye's shot misses, but Chestnut with the rebound. That is 11 rebounds. Jaquan Chestnut, he's got himself a double-double tonight. Montel Stewart just 2 rebounds from a double-double. Rivers, wow, that was many steps. Another rebound from Chestnut. Oh, boy. I didn't think Chestnut really had control of himself there, but Serb did not have a good position, and that is 4 fouls on Leon. They're going to have to get him out here with 4:40. No, they're going to stay in. He was surprised. He was ready to come out, but it's Noah Brown who's coming out. I think at this point, Coach Ratzlaff is saying, you stay in the game as long as you can. We need you in there. Chestnut misses. And the rebound is chased down by Hemmert. Nice job by Cade, and Mason has it. He will take his time bringing it up. 4:40 on the clock. Blue Jays up by 12. Mason again, and he hits! Zephyr Mason showing that explosiveness. And then Chestnut picks up the foul. He got caught flat-footed as Zephyr Mason went right by him. Here's the replay. He gets a nice screen, and then Chestnut, nothing he can do there. Zephyr Mason, outstanding job. We got a full timeout from McPherson. We'll take a break. 4:36 left. Blue Jays up 14.
Panzer Chiropractic Clinic is a supporter of Tabor College and proud to treat our Tabor students and athletes. Panzer Chiropractic Clinic offers affordable chiropractic care for the entire family. We offer spinal adjustments and cold laser therapy, decompression and flexion distraction therapy, and are board certified in acupuncture as well as DOT certified. Come see us at 122 South Main Street in Hillsboro or call Panzer Chiropractic Clinic for an appointment today at 620-947-3157.
Think about how good it feels when people really get you. Like the friends who come over when a big game is on, the neighbors next door who always bring your favorite buffalo dip, your in-laws who know you need silence during the clutch plays, and everyone who knows about your special post-win fist bump. It's kind of like having a State Farm agent like Paul Brooks. Paul is here to get to know you and understand your life, so he can help make it easy for you to protect what's important. Get an agent that gets you and your fist bumps. Call State Farm agent Paul Brooks in Wichita at 316-721-8181.
Back out of the timeout. It's a 14-point Blue Jay advantage. Mason at the line trying to shoot the extra point. Make it a 3-point play. I'd like to offer a shout out to local success, the 3-2A Wrestling Regional held in Hillsboro. Ooh, that one goes off back iron, and of course Chestnut gets the rebound. Hillsboro sent 4 wrestlers to the state finals in Hayes next week. One of them was a champion at 170, and he has ties to both these schools. Tristan Rathbone wins at 170. He is the son of former Tabor professor and current McPherson professor, Dr. Kerry Rathbone. So congrats to them as Sakoru hits again. He's got 18 points. And the full court pressure is on. Mason finds Hembert. Over to Stewart. You know the Blue Jays might have gotten a few steps in there. Nice screen from Serb. Kicks it out. Good ball fake. Hands it off to Aboba. 10 to shoot. Stewart gonna drive. Nope. Gives it off to Serb and 3 for Leon. 15 points in his swan song here at home. This is the Leon we have seen in the past, and we're excited to see again. There's a long one. That one won't go. Hemmert's got to make an effort. He does get the rebound. Ball is loose, and Okoye is going to pick up a foul. He really took out Zephan Mason, and Zephan is a little slow getting up. I'm not sure if he hit his head or he's holding his head. But Okoye came in and just absolutely took the legs out. The ball's loose, he's scrambling for it, and bam! Oh! Well, that definitely looked like, yeah, he's holding his head. And it looks like he took a shot in his head. He's going to get up. Winsor's going to get him up. I guarantee they're going to go over and do a concussion check, and I would be very surprised if we see Zeph again tonight. Hopefully he passes the test. But Boba checks in for him. I believe it was James. That was the 4th foul on a Coro, but Mason had to check out, so I believe McPherson gets to choose the free throw shooter, and they wisely chose James Aboba, and he proves them wrong with that one. James having a great night. 18 points now. 3 of 6 from the free throw line. Second one is strong, though. Let's see what's happening. I'm going to draw a foul on the Blue Jays. That's going to go against Hemmert. Little push in the back. Trying to get a little advantage there. 16-point Tabor lead. I got to be honest, setting up for tonight, I did not think I'd use that expression at any point, and I'm really glad to. Trips, front end of the 1-and-1 will not go. Leon's got the rebound. Plenty of time left for McPherson, especially with the way Tabor shoots free throws. Montel almost traveled there. Gets control of it. That pivot foot kind of shuffled there a little bit. A nice screen. Oh, nice pass to Hemmert in the corner. His three is short, though. And Chestnut comes up with the rebound. He's got 14 and 14. Just an outstanding night for him. Rivers a three, buries it. And that's going to be a 30-second timeout for McPherson as they cut the lead to 13 with 2:51 left. Let's go check out the scoreboard around the league again. Do one more check on that as we get closer to wrapping things up here on Senior Day. Bethel up 30 on Avila. They're really just cruising there. Kansas Wesleyan has grabbed a 6-point lead at Friends. 51-45. They have about 7 minutes left there. Looking for, we mentioned Southwestern's massive victory.
You got 2 left, Coach.
Oklahoma Wesleyan finishes off Sterling's disappointing and winless conference season, 77-59 there. Southwestern women got their first conference win of the season against against Ottawa, I believe. Lots of contact here. They finally give it up. Oh! Call Stewart for a travel there. Leon was by himself under the basket, but they couldn't get it to him. Chestnut, that's not a great sign. He may be cramping, I don't know. But he came off definitely, he's holding his ankle there. He is right next to me, and he's having trouble putting any weight on that. They're going to try to get him out of the range of play here.
Victory.
So it's Koru, Rivers, Braxmeyer, Tripp, and Hardison on the court for McPherson. Mason, Stewart, Hemmert, Aboba, and a block from Leon. The rebound there from Aboba. James having just a wonderful second half of basketball. Mason has it. He'll kick it out to Leon. Oh, that looked good. He gets his own rebound, gives it off to Hemmert. Hemmert had a mismatch there, puts up the right-hander, and it goes. Blue Jays up 15, 2 minutes left. Cade Hemmert worked that one. Koru, he'll pull up, he'll shoot, back iron, and Stewart with the rebound. I believe that puts him just one away from a double-double now. Excellent job there. Hemmert's going to go to the basket. Hardison can't do anything. Blue Jays are starting to roll, 77-60 in a game we have been waiting for here in Hillsboro all season long. Braxmeyer the three, it won't go. Hemmert, Hardison chasing it down. It's off the Bulldogs. Tabor has it. Brown will check in for for Aboba. Guarantee that's a free throw shooting substitution there. Although, if we're being honest, slim pickings. Oh, great effort from Hardison with the steal, but the ball's loose on the floor. And it's going to be a held ball. The possession arrow in the favor of the Blue Jays. Good effort on both sides there, just being aggressive. Let's see.
Nothing behind you. Nothing behind us. Shouldn't have reset.
So there we go, fixing the shot clock, so it'll be at 23.
Nothing behind us.
1:22 left in the ball game. Tabor's going to take a full timeout. That'll be our last timeout, I think. We'll take it with them. You're watching Tabor College basketball.
Many of you know that the Eitzen Agency insures churches, Christian schools, and other related ministries. A coverage that is overlooked for most businesses is proper cyber liability. Has your business ever been hacked? Do your employees click on links that they shouldn't? Your business could be shut down and have extreme costs if this happens. Cyber liability can reduce these costs. Give us a call at the Eitzen Agency to discuss this valuable coverage for your business at 580-227-2553 or find us online at eitzenagency.com.
We are back. Lots of energy here in the Tabor College Gymnasium. The Blue Jays up 17 with 1:22 left. They will have the ball on the inbound. They better hustle. He might drop this ball and start counting here shortly. No, he's going to wait for him. And here we go. Lots of pressure from McPherson. Nice inbounds pass to Mason. Back to Hemmert. Hemmert finds Brown. Brown, Leon wanted that lob pass. They're going to play keep away a little bit here. But a 17-point advantage. McPherson not going to play the foul game. What an exciting finish to the season. Seth Mason giving us reason to be excited about the future. That's 10 points for Zephan. Okoro right to the line. He's going to go to the free throw line. Seth Mason tried to defend him well, but that's a... Zephan's still growing, shall we say. And Jason Okoro is a man, especially the way he plays at the basket. He's going to win that one. His first free throw is short. The legs are pretty tired here. We got some subs, and it's going to be for the seniors. The seniors get a standing ovation. Montel Stewart, Leon Marcicek, Noah Brown IV get a huge ovation for a great effort today. Cedric Armstrong, Jack Taylor, James Laboba will check in. What a way to go out for those three seniors who have struggled and been frustrated by so much. Okoro, by the way, gets his second. He's got 20 points, and he picks this one off. But we're under a minute here. Rivers, that's going to be short. It's tipped out by Hardison. Blue Jay basketball, 41 seconds left. What a way to finish for those three seniors who have dealt with frustration, who have dealt with a lack of success. The effort has always been there, and they get a great payoff here in their final game at home. And Tripp picks up the foul there. Cedric Armstrong will go to the line. Said, not a great free throw shooter, a little bit of an adventure, but he's been getting better and better as this season has gone on. Which sounds strange when I tell you he's shooting 40.5%, but that number was down near 30 earlier. Let's see what he's got here. Oh my goodness, that was not his best effort. That'll be an off-season project for Cedric Armstrong. There's a three from Tripp. That won't go. Hemmert with the rebound. He hands to Mason. The shot clock is off. It looks like Tabor's going to be able to dribble this one out. 79-61 is going to be your final. Tabor College with an excellent victory. 6 seconds, 5. It finally all came together for the Blue Jays. Balanced scoring, good defense, rebounding. Finally, the Blue Jays put one together, and they come away with a 79-61 victory. Some nice momentum going into the playoffs. It hasn't always worked out the way we wanted this year, but it's great to finish on a win. It's like a round of golf where you hit a lot of bogeys and double bogeys, but you finish with that birdie and it keeps you coming back. My name's Nate Duell, and it has been an absolute pleasure to be with you throughout this season for home basketball here at Tabor College. I thank you all for supporting the Blue Jays, for supporting our stream, for supporting Tabor College. Those of you who are visitors, as you see the seniors celebrating, we thank you for joining us on the broadcast. Once again, I thank the amazing stream team, Riley Balu-Lingstad, our director extraordinaire, and David Ediger, who keeps this thing all rolling together, our sports information director. Well, that's a wrap for the regular season. The Blue Jays will move into the playoffs. They will play on Tuesday. Check out the website, TaborBlueJays.com, to find out the schedule, the opponent, and where things are going from here. Thanks very much again. Have a great evening, morning, afternoon, whenever you're watching, however you're enjoying this basketball game. It's a good one. 79-61, the Blue Jays end it with a win. Have a great time. We'll see you later. Marcinchuk is exceptional at his vertical defending. He kicks that one off and fit.